Hey guys, today we're crafting. I'm sure we'll be using glitter. Maybe we'll do some painting. Do these colors suit me? Should we do some pop art? I don't know what we're gonna craft today, but let's get started. This is a member shout out. Thank you to all our members. We appreciate you. And thank you to everyone who supports our channel. We're going to make this cute Halloween sign today. Okay, guys, so here we go. I have some napkins. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, which pattern, but you need napkins. You need one of these from the Dollar Tree. These ghosties came in a package, but we're just going to use one. And of course, you're going to need some Mod Podge and paint if you would like. So let's do this. I'm the worst person when it comes to measuring and stuff. I ran out of masking tape. I just used clear tape because I just want to put the Mod Podge under. And we'll put the towel across and it should be fine. It won't matter since we didn't paint this yet when we pull it up. Okay, so we put the Mod Podge on the bottom, we laid it down, and we put a Mod Podge on top, and we're going to let it fully dry till it's hard before we cut it and sand it like most people do. Of course, you know I can't get a straight line, but that's okay because I'll put my tape back down and I will draw a black line after it. Or maybe I'm going to paint the whole thing black on top. I don't know yet. Black, white. We'll see when this dries. And instead of stressing myself, I literally just went around. I cut a little bit and went around it so it will dry. And then once it dries, we will decorate it. While it's drying, we will probably paint our ghostie. Any color you want, guys. Putting the ghostie in a different napkin. And I did both sides. Yes. And I made sure just with the back of my smaller paintbrush to poke the hole through because I know I want to hang it from the top. I'm a little worried about the eyes and the mouth poking it out. I may just paint it black once the Mod Podge totally dries. And then, yeah. So I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if I'm going to poke it out or paint it black. We shall see when it dries. This is still drying, and so far, so good. Just glued a ribbon, a black piece of ribbon, all the way around. Pachow! It looks horrible because I used a little crazy glue, and I got my finger stuck, like always. Which is why the first piece came off, because I didn't know the glue would show through. So I said I'm going to put a little Mod Podge on the front, pull it, and just glue it on the back. So then nothing will show. So now we have that. When our ghost dries, I have one side with the Mod Podge, then I have to do the other side. Our ghostie is going to be hanging. And so what I decided to do, I think, with this part is leave it. Either I'm going to leave it or I would take the white, part that came from underneath because, they have layers. They have layers in napkins, so you take it off because you're only using the first layer. I might do that up this part. And then I'm definitely, though, going to just take black paint and do around the sides. So the whole side is black. So you don't see all that. It will be all black. That's a definite. Paint the whole thing black. I did do the white over it, but it just didn't give it anything. So when I painted the black over it, gave it a nice texture that matches the bottom. So I really like that. And then I went along the sides all with black. So now I am going to see where these buttons are, guys. I decided I'm going to glue on buttons right where those buttons are. So I'll do that. Look how cool the ghost came out, guys. I decided to knock out the eyes same way I did, just using a paintbrush. And I think it came out spectacular. I think the ghost came out the best. So let's glue those on. Then we'll embellish some more. There's with our buttons. I love it. And I just tied on our ghosty. And literally you could put him any way, which I love. So yeah. But it needs something. It needs words. It needs something. It needs a bow and it needs words. I literally loosened the string and put the bow through the string and didn't tie it. I mean, I didn't glue it. I mean, I guess I could glue it there, but I like it like that because it looks like it's kind of the bow of the ghosty, but I can still turn my ghosty around, depending on what side I want my ghosty that day, depending on how I feel. Like this is a little more whimsical, I feel, and this one's a little more spooky. I don't know. Anywho, you could still turn it around and it kind of looks like the bow is on the ghosty, but I still think it needs words right here, and I think I'm gonna do boo 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 on there. Hey guys, I changed the bow and I actually glued this bow on. I changed the way I hung it. I just put 4 pieces of string through there, and on one of them I put the ghosty. And so if we spin it around, we have to take it off and spin it around. We can get the other side of the ghosty. And I wrote the words haunted house there. Originally, I was just going to put boo because the ghost hung down so much. And then, so I did put the boo and whatever. And then I'm like, it's so plain. So that's why I did this. Haunted house. I put a spider. And I put these Dollar Tree stickers in the buttons. Because, you know, I need bling. And I was like, do I glitter it? What? And then I'm like, no, just put those diamonds. And then it's perfect. They fit perfect in those buttons. And those buttons came from somewhere else, not the Dollar Tree. So I was like, ooh. Yeah, so, and this you can put higher, you could put lower, you could put it on the other side. So I really love the ghost. I wouldn't have liked it if the ghosty wasn't on there. I don't think. But yeah, so we just added a spider and we just fixed this. And we wrote the words on there. Oh, why you see that is some of it's dry, some of it isn't, is I just, where their eyes were, guys, put glow-in-the-dark Mod Podge, because I figured, oh, then their eyes would glow. Of course, only their eyes will glow, so we won't know what it is, but it will just be polka dots glowing, but I'll know what it is, so I'll think it's cool. I don't know. Ooh. I just wanted to show you how cool it is that the eyes light up. Look how cool. And that like orange is like blue light on the ghost. Really quite cool. But I love the eyes, guys. Look how cool. Woo! Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.